Check, check. Well, I can see some levels. That's good. Let's see what we got here. Otherwise, well. Here we are again. Live chat. Let's see if we can see on our phones. Who we got? Are we live? We are live. Here we go. Who we got? Are we live? Alrighty. Let's send a message in some chats. Alrighty, gonna give some people some time to get in. Got about 8 minutes until we start here. We'll start off with randomization as usual, and then we will get right into it. Got 4 mega boxes to rip into today. Mega boxes for Bowman Draft are a new variant. Haven't had them until this year. So, seems to be one auto every 2 or 3 boxes, so definitely hoping we can pull at least 1, maybe 2 autos if we get a hot hand. Hey Daniel, welcome. Cool. We got gonna wait about 5-6 more minutes until we get into it. Retry. There we go. Great. All right. Got a little bit of a new setup today. Set some lights up, set the cameras up differently. So let's see how this goes. Waiting for a couple more people. Send some links out. Working on getting some music for next time Would be nice to have some background action. Appears low, huh? Interesting. Let me see what I see on my phone. I don't know, looks fine to me. Text is readable, etc., etc. I do have this one light in my room right here that I need to put a shade on. Kind of getting some glare there. All right. Good evening, Mr. Henneman. Welcome. I'm just gonna start right into it, I guess. Let's start with randomizing teams. We got 4 Bowman draft boxes. We got the first year of Megas. They haven't had Megas before, so we got 35 Chrome cards per box. Got 2 Mojo packs per box. Looking for that guy on the front, Eli Willits. We got any other specific parallels for Megas? Mega refractor versions of Bowman in action and prize prospect inserts. Cool. All right, well, we know kind of who we're looking for. Looking for Eli Willits, looking for some guys from the Pirates, looking for Kate Anderson from the Mariners. Let's start in with the randomization, and we are gonna start here in a sec. Let's bring the wheel. The wheel is up. All right, here we go. We got, oh, let's not do that. Can't move that window. All right, so we're gonna start off with Henneman for 2. First 2 reservers. Let's see Henneman's second team for his first slot is gonna be the Giants. Nice. Move Henneman to the Giants. San Francisco. Not a bad shout there. All right. Whoops, I didn't remove the Giants. How do I remove? Okay, if we hit the Giants again, we remove them. Henneman, number 2. Boston. All right. Remove. Boston. Next up, we got D Prime. D Prime's got Arizona. Let's do that. Next up, we got DJ Tom. D Prime, Arizona. D Prime's got the front of the alphabet going on. DJ Tom's got Colorado, looking for that Charlie Condon. Next up, we got Henneman again for his 3rd spot. And he's going to have the Mets. Henneman with the Mets. We got Gilberto Hergon cards. Gilberto's going to lead with Cincinnati. Gilberto, Cincinnati. All right, DJ Tom for his 2nd spot. It's going to be Milwaukee. Nice, looking for that Jesus Made. And is it Elian Pena, I think? Milwaukee for DJ Tom. Then we got Gilberto for 2. Still a lot of good teams left here. Got to remove the Giants. Cleveland, Gilberto with Cleveland. Looking for Travis Bazzana. And Gilberto again. Cleveland. And the Yankees. Nice. Cleveland and the Yankees. All right, second round of random teams now. Back to Henneman with the first pick. Let me check the chat. Anybody got anything? No? Okay, we're moving along. Henneman. What the hell? The Padres didn't get removed either. SDP and SFG need to go. There, that's better. So, Henneman. Team number 3 for this spot. It's going to be the Braves. Atlanta for Henneman, and another for Henneman. It's going to be the Rays. Still waiting to see what my last 2 teams will be. Next up we got D Prime. St. Louis still out there, still looking for JJ Weatherholt. Still got the Dodgers. D Prime's gonna have Miami. D Prime's got Miami. Next up is DJ Tom. DJ Tom for team number 3 of his slot. He's gonna have the Dodgers. DJ Tom with the Dodgers. It's grouping up in the middle there. All right, now we got Henneman again for his final team. Coming down to the last few here. I feel like there's a team missing, and that worries me. Henneman's gonna have the White Sox. The White Sox. Next up, we got Gilberto. Gilberto's gonna have Minnesota. The Twins. Wait a minute. Yeah, something's off there. How did this happen? Twins. Oh, shit, now I gotta go back and watch it. We're gonna remove the Twins. We got 1, 2, 3. You got 2 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna spin again for Gilberto since the Twins were already allocated. Regardless, I take the last 2 teams, whatever they are. It looks like something's missing. I don't know. All right, Gilberto with St. Louis. Tom, Texas. Tom, Texas. What have I done? I got 2 teams with 4 spots. Something is off here. I got the Cubs left over and the Royals left over. Did I miss someone's reservation? Cubs and the Royals. Cubs and the Royals. Sorry, checking the Instagram post again. Gilberto, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, yes. Cubs, Royals, Miami, Padres. All right, well, Gilberto's going to get the Cubs and the Royals, and I'll take the last 2 teams. So I guess it all works out. Gilberto, Cubs, Royals, and me for the last two, which are the Padres and the Marlins. Does everybody have 3 teams per slot? Thea Tom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Henneman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. D Prime, 1, 2, 3. All right, I think we're good. I think everybody has the correct number of teams. Let's get into the ripping. This is gonna frustrate me and gonna annoy me if I try to. Yeah, that's better. All right, I think we're good. First of all, you know me, I just finished the Junk Wax Journey 1987, and we still have a few packs left over from 1987, so let's do a little bonus rip of packs from 1987. We got Fleer Star Stickers, Leaf, and Donruss. Let's see if we pull anything interesting. Donruss and Leaf can have some pretty nice. Oh, let's take the wheel down. Whoops, wheel. My B. And the team list is gone. Man, rough. There we go. Team list, no wheel. Here we go. Fleer Star Stickers 1987. See if we can find like some kind of interesting insert. It's interesting cards here. Julio Franco, Lee Smith, Gaetti. Nothing too interesting in that pack. Looking for Hall of Famers. Let's get some Hall of Famers. There's a Tiger sticker. Nice. Steve Sachs. Tony Fernandez. There we go. Mike Schmidt. Schmidt happens. No bonus rip today, though. That's cool because I actually need that one. I did not pull it from any of the packs in Junk Wax Journey. Mike Scott for the Astros. One more pack of star stickers. Free cards. Who doesn't love free cards? Got the Orioles sticker there, or star sticker. We got Chili Davis. Shane Raleigh for the Phils. Eric Davis. That's a good, if this was 1987, we'd be real happy with that one. Johnny Ray, famous for the Donruss opening day card where his picture is on the Barry Bonds card. And Glenn Davis. All right. Nothing too interesting there. Of course, I'm happy with the Schmidt, but let's keep it moving. Of course, if we get any expos, they go to the national spot. So, 87 Donruss. Very hard to get centered, and because these balls make it so that you can tell the centering very easy. And also chipped borders, but all the ones we pulled were pretty good, so let's see if we get anybody interesting. There's Jeff Stone. Todd Worrell. There's Jack Howell. There we go. Cubbies with the first hit of the night. Who's got the Cubs? Cubs are going to be Gilberto. Of course it's Gilberto. The rich get richer with the Greg Maddux rookie card. Gilberto's always got the hot hand, man. I don't know what it is. He's paying off all the breakers and also tops. There's a Galarraga for the Nationals. Who's got the Nationals in this break? Henneman. Franklin Stubbs. Pagliarulo. Nipper. Tom Brookins. Well, that was a pretty decent pack, actually, for 87. We'll take it. Put that in the books. One more. We got Leaf. 87 Leaf. Same design as 87 Donruss, but it's from Canada. And, yeah. It's from Canada and significantly shorter printed. Daniel, don't worry. We'll work something out for your cards from this break from the bonus rip. I'll throw in some Venezuelans extra. Chris Brown, Madlock. Let's see if we can pull a Bonds rookie in Leaf. There's Strawberry Diamond King. That's a nice card. Coleman. Lou Whitaker, he's in the hall. Sid Fernandez. There's Ricky for the Yankees. Nice looking card. Steve. Kevin Mitchell rookie for the Mets. All right. Not a bad start. Now let's get into the main course here. Let's get into some Bowman Draft 2025 edition, not the 1987 edition. There we go. think the wheel got messed up, and I ended up taking the Marlins because they got dropped off the wheel by accident. So you can choose whichever team you want, the Twins or the Marlins. It's fine by me either way. I'm gonna put the draft. We're gonna do the Mojo packs last. So let's see who we got here. I see a Philly on the back. I'm already a big fan. Here we go. Elian Pena for the Mets. Cameron Millar. There's your man Connor Griffin, #1 prospect in baseball. For the Pirates, we'll sleeve him up. Caleb Lays and Gage Wood for my Phils. 5 cards in the pack. Hoping for 1 auto out of these boxes. There's Riley Kelly. Looks like we got a laser in here. There's JJ Weatherholt, another great shortstop prospect. Grant Richardson. Carlos Davalon. We got the laser. It's going to be Michael Lombardi for the Royals. Laser first. I'll sleeve up JJ Weatherholt as well. All right, 2 packs down. Not a whole lot going on just yet. Well, you got time to decide. Just let me know. Cade Crossland. We got some insert? No, never mind. Luke Dickerson for the Nationals. There's Nolan Sailors. Tommy White for the A's. That's a good one. And Nick Becker. Brody Brecht for the Rockies. Josh Owens, I see another laser back there. There's Hagen Smith, one of the top prospects in baseball. Tanner Franklin, and our laser is going to be A.J. Russell for the Rangers. One more base pack. What do you guys think? You think I should do the mega packs all at the end, all 8 packs, or should I do them box by box? Kalen Culpepper. Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Griffin Hughes, and Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. All right. Well, for now, we're going to leave them until the end unless somebody says otherwise. So let's go on to box number 2. Still didn't pull the Eli Willits base card in box 1. All right, 5 and 2. Put the 2 over there for later. All right, there we go. Max Clark, another one of the top prospects for the Tigers. Mason Morris, Caden Bodine first. Kyson Witherspoon, and the laser is going to be Kyle Lodis for the White Sox. A whole bunch of shortstop prospects in this set. All right, Kason Cunningham for the D-backs. Hartshorn for the Cubs. That one's okay. It's coming off. It's got a little gunk on it. Steele Hall. That's another one of the best rookies in the class. What is going on with these cards? You see that? Weird. Connor Essenberg for the Braves and Seth Hernandez for the Pirates. I believe one of the 6th overall pick in 2025. So that's a pretty good one. CJ Gray. Again, it's got this oil. It's got like this residue on it. I'm not sure, but I think it will clean up. Ryan Mitchell for the Cardinals. Pico Cone. Jordan Yost, and our laser is going to be Dominic Friton for the Tampa Bay Rays. 2 more base packs in this box. Monomer for the White Sox. Murph Gray for the Pirates. Quintero for the Dodgers. That's a pretty decent one. Gabe Davis for the White Sox. And Josh Hammond. Base pack. Okay. It happens. One more pack of box 2. You know what? We'll do 2 boxes worth of Mojo packs after this. We'll split them up. We got to get some action here. Trevor Cohen. There's Carson Bench for the Mets. Matthew Fisher for my Phils. Ethan Petrie and Mike Sirota for the Dodgers on the laser. Nothing stand-worthy yet, which is, I mean, it's a retail format. You can't really, nothing's guaranteed. So let's see what we get in the first 4 Mojo packs. All right, here we go. Mitch Voigt. Patrick Forbes. We're going to get a gold auto in the first Mojo pack. That's awesome. Patrick Forbes. Xavier Nayans. Behind that, we're going to get Cade Anderson prize prospects. That's a pretty good insert. Mojo prize prospects. Cade Anderson, number 2 or 3 pick in the draft. All right. Gold auto. Let's see who it's going to be. Here we go. It's for the Twins. So it's going to D Prime, who was, I think you've decided you want the Twins now by this point. It's going to be a pitcher, Riley Quick /50 for the Twins on the on-card Mojo auto. I don't know anything about Riley Quick. First round pick 2025, 36th overall, so can't complain too much about that one. Somebody look up the comps and let me know. Riley Quick for the Twins. Put our Mojos up here. All right. First pack Mojo Power. Pack 2. I see a Phillies Mojo. I'm already happy. All right, there we go. Starting off strong. We got JoJo Parker for the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto's for Henneman. JoJo's one of the top prospects in the draft. We'll sleeve that one up. JoJo Parker Mojo. JoJo Mojo. Mojo JoJo, of course. How did I miss that? Devin Taylor for the A's. We got, yeah, you're sticking with the Twins. Absolutely. Easton Carmichael. We got Cody Miller for the Braves and Matthew Fisher for the Phillies. Love that one. Going straight into the PC. 2 Mojo packs left in the first half of this break. Already up 1 auto. Hey, there we go. There's a JJ Weatherholt Mojo. Sleeve that one up. For the Cardinals. Quinton Young for the Twins. Chase Shores for the Angels. Michael Oliveto. And we got another insert. George Lombard Jr. prize prospect. The Yankees for Gilberto. Nice. Pretty good run in the Mojo packs there. All right, Gavin Fine, another one of the top prospects. There's Cade Anderson. We'll sleeve that one up. And right behind Cade Anderson with a K, we got Cade Obermuller with a C for my Fightin' Phils. Love it. There's Connor Griffin and Miguel Cime, I'm going to say. Cime Jr. Connor Griffin Mojo. Nice. Put some more stuff on the stage here. It's getting a little quiet up there. Cade Anderson, where'd you go? There we go. Let's pick this box next. We'll do the same thing. We will do all the base packs and then 2 sets of Mojo packs, just to make it a little bit interesting. Five and 2. And this one as well. May as well just get it off the table. Eli Willett's Mojo would be nice. Any Eli Willett's at all would be nice at this point. I don't think we've seen him once. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Base packs. Let's get some inserts. There's a laser in the first pack. There's Max Clark. Love that one. Cameron Maldonado. Kilby, and the laser's going to be Nate Snead for the Angels. It's going to be Mason Morris. There's Eduardo Tait, former Phillies prospect, traded to the Twins. Kason Cunningham, Waldschmidt, and Kane Kepley for the Cubs. Hartshorn for the Cubbies. Steele Hall, that's a good one. Braden Montgomery for the Sox, that's a decent one too. Ethan Hedges, and we got a Mojo. Nolan Sailors. Sorry, not a Mojo, a laser. Two packs left in box number 3. CJ Gray for the Angels. Ryan Mitchell. Caleb Bonemer. Starting to get some dupes now. Thomas White, one of the top prospects for the Marlins. Jack Gurevich. 1 base pack left in box 3. We should get a Mojo. We do. Or a Blazer. Geez, I keep saying it. Murph Gray. There's Edgardo Quintero again. There's George Lombard again. Nolan Schubart, and our laser is Ryan Sloan for the Mariners. Ryan Sloan is the 2nd round pick for Seattle. All right, last 5 base packs before we pray to the baseball gods to give us something nice in the Mojo packs. There's Cooper Fleming for Tampa. Jefferson Rojas. It's a different collation. There's Leo DeVries, another one of those shortstop prospects. Jacob Monroe for the Angels, and our laser, Tim Piacentin. I don't know anything about Tim Piacentin. He is from Canada and the 5th round pick for the Blue Jays. There's Zach Root. J.D. Dix for the D-backs. Marcus Phillips. Theo Gillen and Dean Livingston. Another base pack. All right. Got another laser. Matthew Mira. Ethan Conrad. Lirianzo, who I think was once a top prospect. Dean Moss, and the laser, Jefferson Rojas for the Cubbies. Jefferson Rojas. All right. 2 packs left. We got Ty Harvey for the Padres. Bremner for the Angels. Michael Salina. Joshua Briseño for the Detroit Tigers. And Malachi Witherspoon for the Tigers. Base pack. All right, last pack of base cards. I lost count of our lasers, so I'm not sure if we're going to get one in this pack or not. I guess we will see. We are. Let's hope it's a good name. Here's Johnny Slawinski. There's Cooper Pratt. Jared Thomas. Brandon Compton, and our laser is going to be Ike Irish for the Orioles. That's one of the top guys. Nice. 19th overall to Baltimore. Nice pull. Orioles, who's got the Orioles in this break? That's Gilberto. Of course it's Gilberto. All right, 4 more Mojo packs. Let's see if we can hit one more auto. Well, that's starting off pretty hot there. Leo DeVries, we got a numbered card too. Okay, now we're talking. Leo DeVries Mojo. Just leave that up. First card in the A's uniform. We got Kyle Lodis. We got Dean Curley in the back. We got Prize Prospects Gavin Killen. And our number card, it's going to be for the Blue Jays. It's going to be, it's a JoJo Parker auto to 150 for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, Henneman, congrats, buddy. That's one of the top cards of this set. Color match, Blue Jays auto, 87 of 150, JoJo Parker. I'm telling you, it pays to pre-order the mega boxes from the US. What a great rip. We got a gold Mojo auto to 50. We got a blue Mojo auto to 150. And we still got 3 Mojo packs left. So here we go. Let's see if we can pull one more auto or numbered card out of here. Doesn't look like this pack. Michael Lombardi, Aaron Watson for the Reds, Caden Bodine, Kyson Witherspoon, and there's Seth Hernandez again. That's a good one. Top pick for the Pirates. 2 left. What are our chances to get another auto? I see something. I just see an insert. All right, here we go. Cameron Millar, Mason Neville, Schubart again, Aaron Walton, and our insert is going to be JoJo Parker Prize Prospects Mojo. It's a JoJo Parker box. Nice. So last pack. Can we get some last pack magic here? We already had enough magic. Can always use some more. Looks like not, but let's see anyway. Mason Morris, Justin Lampkin. There's Gage Wood for the Phils, stacking up those Mojos. Love it. There we go. We finally got him. Eli Willits for the Nationals. Second to last card of the box of the whole rip is the first time we've seen him. And Davalon. Well, what a break that was for four mega boxes. Decent. Let's see what we got here while I remove the rest of the cards from the stage. Excellent hits for 2 mega boxes. Come on. For 4 mega boxes, sorry. I think the autos paid for the mega boxes. Easy. Here we go. Let's do a quick recap. Of course, all the good cards are in the Mojo packs. We know this. The other packs are just base. So we got the Kate Anderson Prize Prospects Mojo. There's a JoJo Parker Prize Prospects Mojo. There's the Eli Willits Mojo, the only Eli Willits card we pulled in this whole rip. There's a Kate Anderson first Mojo. Connor Griffin Mojo. And then we got these 2 bangers. We got the Riley Quick Twins Mojo auto to 50 and JoJo Parker Blue Jays color match Mojo auto to 150. I can't wait to look these up on 130 point and see what we got here, but I think that these boxes paid for themselves. thanks for watching, guys. That was a quick one. 4 mega boxes. Doesn't take very long. Before we go, I gotta say, Junk Wax Journey 1988 coming up in March, and also I got 2 breaks filling right now. I got 3 spots left in 2025 Topps Archives Hobby Box, and I got a whole bunch of spots left in 2026 Topps Series 1 Jumbo Box. So have a look, buy a spot. Hopefully we get more hits like these. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will try to ship these out tomorrow or in the next 2 days at the very latest. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Bye.